Assalamualaikum and good evening. I'm Adam from class NB05M. For subject Service Operation Management, OPM 556, I will conduct the interview with the pharmacy manager, Miss Eileen Ho, regarding the capacity and demands topics related to the pharmacy daily operation. Hi, Miss Eileen.
Hi,
Thank you for joining me for this assignment task. Okay, under the capacity and demands topics, I need to know how you handle the rush hour, what the strategies that the pharmacy implement to balance staff level with the customer flow. Okay, the first question is, based on the data driven scheduling, how does the pharmacy utilize the historical data to predict daily rush hour and align shift patterns accordingly?
Okay, so what happens in our setting is how we handle peak hour or rush period. Our strategy is actually to mobilize staff. That is how we balance our staffing level. So basically, areas which workbench which don't have much patient on that day, we will actually mobilize them to help out those workbench which has peak hour. So we can identify this by having an online monitoring queue system. We have it in place already for some years. If we notice that the waiting time is going out of hand, then we will mobilize staff to help out in the areas now.
So that means if the queue times is longer than
exceed the expected time, we will mobilize.
Okay, thanks. Okay, the second question is for the cross training and flexible deployment of your staff. Okay, what strategies are in place to cross train the pharmacy technician and the pharmacist?
Okay, so basically what happens in our setting is we will have staff rotation. Once they are competent at certain workbench, minimally about 6 months to 9 months, then we rotate them out because we want them to learn every workbench, what is essential in the workbench. So when they know, we can actually mobilize them. So our staffing is always at the efficient level lah. We will mobilize them, So that's how we flexibly deploy our staff. We don't want staff to, I know how to do inpatient, but I don't know how to do outpatient. Like that lah.
The next question.
Okay.
About your pharmacy workflow and process optimization. How have the workflow modification have been used to reduce the service time when patient flow peaks in the pharmacy department?
So this is about workflow optimization, kan?
Yes.
Okay. So actually, what we do is we employ new technologies, we incorporate new technologies in our workflow. Meaning to say, in our hospital, we actually engage other services like automatic dispensing cabinet. Meaning, our staff don't have to be there physically to dispense medication. We use robot. So it all also need cost lah actually. Another way is we refine our workflow. If we can have a fast track counter to settle less than 3 or 5 items for medication, we actually speed up the process so patient can be in that lane. So we can settle that patient faster lah.
So that the patient that with less medication can get their medication early than the long prescriptions.
We don't have to mix with the long line item, so it will push customer satisfaction up.
Okay. Okay, and then the fourth question is on the demand management and buffer creation. In what ways does the pharmacy actively manage and smooth out customer demands throughout the days to prevent the severe rush hour bottlenecks?
Okay.
Especially in the outpatient setting.
Okay, so this is a real challenge for us. What we do is actually we have this new, not to say new, medication refill service online. So patient yang always follow up with doctor, they can refill their medication through online, means home delivery. They don't have to queue. Yeah, so that is where we create this demand management. So we manage the patient demand. So if more patients can actually wait at home for the medication to arrive, we will have less queue, so we can serve more patients.
So the cost for delivering the medication bear by the patient.
Okay, so this one we have also done a market survey. Actually, most hospitals incorporate the cost into patient. Maksudnya patient pay lah for it.
The patient price.
Yeah.
And the last but not least, the last question is the contingency and escalation triggers. What is the specific trigger points or threshold that have been established to identify the demand that exceeded the capacity of your pharmacy?
Okay, so the escalation trigger is actually our turnaround time lah. Our extended turnaround time during peak hours or during post-public holidays will make us, it will escalate this trigger lah. Yeah, another one is a large amount of pending prescription. Yeah, we can see in our system how many prescription pending and how many processed. So this is actually one of the point lah.
So having the digital system
improve a lot lah.
For pharmacy.
Correct. Yeah.
Handling the rush hour lah. Okay. That's all only from me. Okay. Thank you, Miss Aileen, for your time. I appreciate it so much.
No problem.
Okay. That's all only from me regarding the capacity and demands of the Subang Jaya Medical Center Pharmacy Department. Thank you.
Thank you.